Alright, so let us... Ooh, Skirmisher's Potion. I believe that's one-handed. Increases one-handed damage, perhaps? Ooh. Oh, light armor skill. What am I thinking of? Warrior? I think I'm thinking of warriors. Alright, so let's jump... Okay. Carefully. Jump down here. We don't need these out. Okay. And I know there's... What are we looking for here? I never understood what this blood was from. Is it from that? No, it can't be from that mammoth. That mammoth's been dead for years, thousands of years even. Hundreds? So I don't know what this blood is from. Let's go ahead and mine this. Corundum ore. Because I would like to start crafting some stuff and get that up. Mining is a boring business. Okay. It does. Some over here. We'll mine this. And then we'll head over to Riverwood and turn in the Dragon's Claw. Golden Dragon Claw. Let's see, how far is it? I don't know. We'll just fast travel there. And if you guys want me to not fast travel, just, you know, journey and take the long road and fight things and enter random places as we go, let me know. I wouldn't have a problem doing that. In fact, maybe I just will. And I hate these dogs. These death hounds or whatever they're called. On expert and master difficulty at higher levels, they are not friendly at all. Not that they look friendly at all in the first place. Alright, so... Why am I not tracking this? Suppose I am. Don't know why it's not telling me to go in here. Probably because I haven't spoken to them yet.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer.
Yes.
Sorry you had to hear that.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Dragon's claw, you say? You mean this one?
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Hooray! And we got 400 gold for that.
It means so much to us to have
Thank you
the
so
claw.
much for taking care of those thieves.
Yes, let
Take a
me
look.
see what you have for sale. Because I may want to sell stuff. So let me look at my stuff first. These I'll use for crafting jewelry. And then I can use jewelry that I make from that to enchant. Other than any iron daggers I make or whatever. I'm really not into alchemy. Maybe at like endgame when I have nothing else to do I'll do it. But right now, don't care. I'll hang on to that. Take that. I'll keep that. And I'll keep the circlets for enchanting. Don't need that anymore, or that, or that. I'll keep one of those, maybe, just in case. Don't need that, or that, or that. Lots of crap we don't need. Oh, this is boring. It's so boring. Light armor skill. Well, I'm going to be using heavy armor, so I don't need that. That I'm going to sell, sell. And sell the book. Ooh, I got lots of gold now. Let's see what spells you have. Oak Flesh, I already have that. Raise Zombie, I don't want that. Lesser Reward, Fury. I don't need any of those. Anything of interest in here? No. Alright, well, he doesn't have a steel mace, so I can't upgrade my weapon. Because I'm using a steel war axe too. Alright, let's get out of here. We can run now. Now we're going to head back to Whiterun and deliver the Dragonstone to Farengar. That's the only other quest we have right now. Let's go to Dragon's Reach. Whiterun was built up around the Meat Hall Jorvaskr, home of the legendary Companions Warrior Guild, whom we will be joining, because as a paladin, I will be using a lot of melee stuff. You know, warrior tactics, as well as a lot of magic for certain mobs. I'll probably be using some restoration magic when fighting undead and not demons. Daedra, that's what it is. And we are level 6. We are moving on up. Hooray! Let's go talk to Farengar.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress.
Delphine.
My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege.
Indeed.
Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Was I supposed to?
The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So, let's see. What kind of person do I want to talk, or be? We'll go with this. I got you the Dragonstone, so what next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me.
So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon?
Oh.
How exciting.
Well, hold on, I want to
What was it doing?
disenchant my crap.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack White...
And that. I gotta click on the OK. Okay. Yes.
Stop it.
And then,
Let's go.
do I have any soul gems? I have one, so I can enchant something. What do I want to enchant? Want to do frost damage. Fortify my magicka. Or fortify my magicka regen. At this level, nothing's really gonna help me much because it's a petty soul gem. petty soul gems are used mainly, in my experience, for leveling up. Only. For really tiny, crappy enchantments.
Circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some
dragon.
rest. You've earned it. Here
I
then.
serve Jarl Balgruuf.
Didn't ask.
Get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Ooh.
I should come along.
Iron Shield of Dwindling Magic. That may come in handy when fighting a dragon. Increases magical resistance by 15%. And I only lose 2 armor? Yep, we'll wear it for now.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I
need
need
to
you
talk
here
to him.
working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
I envy you the chance to see this.
For
I had you figured
spells,
for me.
because I'm gonna need some help fighting this dragon here. And let's see. A flame atronach would be amazingly useful. And there's fast healing. Oh my god. As a paladin, what am I gonna be using? Restoration, but that won't hurt. Hey, what you call it? Dragon. So let's go with the Flame Atronach, because there's a build online, and I'll link to it, that has you focused around being a paladin or a devoted follower of Meridia, who is the one that has the Meridia's blade, the Dawnbreaker. That's it. The sword that destroys undead and explodes on their death occasionally. And I would like to get that sword, if only for RP reasons. But the build focuses around fire as an undead kind of cleansing magic, as well as restoration. So you'll be conjuring, Flame Atronach and the Flame Familiar, and just anything fiery like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. It'll help with fighting the dragon as well, even though it is a fire dragon. It'll still help. So we'll do that. Magic. It's under conjuration. I was just saying something. We don't need this. Ow. We need this one. And then conjure Flame Atronach. What do I have as number 1, 2? Yep, that was 3. Okay.
As you command.
One
Alrighty.
last thing, Irileth. This isn't our glory mission. I need to know what
Yes,
we're
well,
dealing
you will come back alive.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright. Let's head over to the spot where the
I
dragon
envy you the chance
is
to see this
supposedly
dragon up close.
circling. And we will destroy it. That's a useful tip. Potions that restore stamina or magicka should be used during combat to increase the number of available spells and power attacks. Alright. Well, we can fast travel to the stables, and then we can run from there. And we'll go and fight this dragon. Hopefully not die. So we'll be doing the College of Winterhold as well as the what you call it? The I can't think of what they're called, and we just saw the tooltip. The wolf people. Jorvaskr. Why can't I think of what they're called? It's the Warriors Guild. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Pfft, nothing. Nothing comes out when I think of it. I got nothing. Alright, so we can wait here for her. We just wait 1 hour, she'll show up. There she
No
is.
signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
I'd say.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Of course. Companions! That's it. Companions. Jeez.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they
It's
tried
still
to
here.
run for it.
Get to the chopper.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
There he is.
Find cover and make
I'm not gonna cast this until I'm in combat. Oh, I can't. Oh god. I don't have enough magicka. Looks like we're going all melee. We can do this. I do have a bow and arrow, and I'll use that if I need to. You know what? Yeah, let's just equip that. That's embarrassing. Equip! Where is he? Oh god. Yeah! Like that. Ranger Paladin. Come on. I don't like being out here in the open. Yeah, go archery. You know, an ability we're not going to be using that often. I'm going to wait until he's a little bit weaker before I head over there and start wailing on him with my arrows, or my axe. Come on. I don't know if I've done enough damage to make him pissed off at me yet. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we're slaying. Yeah! Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, that's his... I'm down. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. No, Viking! No! What's going on?
everybody get back.
Everyone's running. I'm running. Oh my god, what's happening to me? Why? It feels actually kind of good. I like it. Ooh. Use the shout section of the magic menu to equip your unrelenting force shout. The shout that I found in that dungeon. Nothing else of use. Shouts. Favorite. Equip. And now press Z to shout. Foos! Ha ha! Fusroda! Yes! I am the Dragonborn.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you
And steal their power.
isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
By George, I think you might be right.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first
Idiot.
time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
The
You
power.
must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us.
Yes,
Do you
yeah,
believe
tell
in
us.
this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
What are you looking at?
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Yes.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Alright, well then, we'll head back to Jarl Balgruuf.